What's up guys, Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today we have an update on the American Express Business Platinum. We just did a video not too long ago titled American Express's Other Platinum Card. Well, very recently, this card got a facelift. It got some changes, and for once, I think most of us in the game are pretty pleased with the changes. But first, if you're new to the channel, we talk about credit cards, cashback, points and miles, and travel. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, please hit the subscribe button. About 85% of you watching this video right now are not subscribed, and we are slowly gaining towards that coveted 1,000 subscriber mark, and I'm really excited about that. Also, if you get any value at all from this video, please hit the like button. It will help with the YouTube algorithm, and I will greatly appreciate it. And if you are already a subscriber, I appreciate you. So let's get right to it. I'm actually a fairly new holder of the American Express Business Platinum. I'm currently working on the minimum spend bonus, and I went to my account a couple days ago and I noticed that there were some changes to the benefits. And I was thinking, I didn't hear about any changes. I didn't know changes were coming, but they were pleasant. And right about that time, one of our subscribers commented on one of my videos that asked me if I saw the new changes. And I appreciate your comment, Holly. I didn't know these changes were coming, but I wanted to make a video as quick as I could to kind of go over these changes. And for once, guys, these look like some smart changes. So let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the new and improved American Express Business Platinum. The first thing that is different is it has a new welcome offer. The welcome offer is 120,000 membership rewards points, and that is for $15,000 minimum spend in 3 months. We did just do a video on some tips how to make that minimum spend. I know $15,000 is a pretty high threshold for a lot of us, but 120,000 membership rewards points, that's a good bonus. That comes out to about 8%, so it's not the greatest bonus in the world, but it's a good way to accumulate lots of MR points. There are some referral offers out there that will give the new card members 150,000 membership rewards points. So if you can find a referral offer that has that, you definitely use that one. The card also has an interesting offer for new card members. It is a 0% APR over the first 12 months. And that is for your eligible pay over time purchases. So it does look like American Express is slowly moving towards the credit cards as opposed to the charge cards. Doesn't really matter for me and for a lot of the audience because we pay our charges off every month anyway. For now, the card still has the $595 annual fee, but if you apply after January 13th, 2022, the annual fee will be $695. So if you already have the card, it looks like next year your annual fee will be going up to $695. Now today we're going to talk about, do these changes warrant that extra $100 for the annual fee? My surface thoughts, these changes definitely help meet that $100 increase. And in my opinion, the Business Platinum, at least for me, is probably going to be a better deal than the Personal Platinum. The card will now earn 1.5x on construction materials and hardware, electronic goods retailers, and that includes software and cloud services, and US shipping providers. Now, the card has had a Dell credit, and the Dell credit is going from $200 per year to $400 per year, so it's doubling. And that will be $200 in the first half and $200 in the second half of the year. So most of us can use a $400 Dell credit. The next change are some added benefits. Now, you will have to decide whether these benefits are good for you. A couple of these I will have absolutely no use for, but $360 statement credit for the service provider Indeed. Now, Indeed helps employers find employees. I have a couple small businesses, but they are very small businesses, and I don't think I have the need to use Indeed to find any employees anytime soon. If you do run a small business with employees and you need services to help find new ones, this might be a great thing for you. Now, that is broken up to $90 per quarter. The next addition is a $150 statement credit for Adobe Creatives. Now, on the surface, this sounds like a great deal, but this is going to be for a couple different Adobe programs assigned to teams. So if you're a one-man show and you only use the personal version of these products, $150 towards a team purchase might not be worth it. I suggest you look at the fine print to see if this can even apply to you. For me, as a YouTuber, I use Adobe, but I will not be using any of their Teams options. The next one, I'm pretty sure everybody can use, and it is a $120 statement credit for wireless services. And this is broken down in Amex style, $10 a month. Now, a lot of you are thinking I have a lot of these different partial cell phone credits, and they are kind of a pain in the butt to use, but it's $120. I'll take it. And also, I'd like to remind you that the Platinum cards, both the personal and business, now feature cell phone insurance as well. So, piggybacking off the cell phone insurance, you get $10 off. Pretty good time to be using your Platinum cards for your phone bill. Much like the personal Platinum card, the business now gives a $179 yearly credit to Clear. We have talked about Clear on the channel before. I personally enjoy using the service. I get it for free. Would I pay for it? I don't think so, but since it's free, I will take it and I will enjoy it. And some things that stay the same on the American Express Business Platinum. You still get the $200 airline fee credit. You still get global lounge access, which if you are a fan of the channel, you know that it is one of my favorite things about the points and miles game is airport lounge access. I think it really changes the way you travel and it makes it much more enjoyable for me. The card still has a 35% airline bonus when using points. Now, I do want to refer you to the review video we did for the American Express Business Platinum if you want to get more into that and see the ins and outs of that program. The card still gives the user access to fine hotels and resorts and the hotel collection. It still has all the insurances and all the purchase protections it always had. So these are just additions. Now, you are getting a $100 annual fee increase, but let's add up the first year value of this card. And I do understand not everyone will get full value for all of these. But if you were able to take advantage of all these credits, let's look at the bonus 120,000 membership rewards points. We're going to value at $2,400. 2 cents per point, pretty fair evaluation. $2,400. The airline credit, $200. The Clear credit, $179. Global entry, I understand that's only every 4 years, but if you don't have it, I highly recommend you getting global entry. That's worth $100. The Dell credit, $400 for the first year. If you are able to use the Indeed and the Adobe, that is another $360 and $150 credit. And we have the cell phone credit, which most people I think will be able to use at $120. Now, when we add all this up, we're going to get a minimum value, if we could take advantage of these credits, of $3,909. Pretty big time value in the first year. Now, we do have to subtract that $595 annual fee, and you still have $3,314 value for the very first year. Obviously, that changes if you're going to pay next year's annual fee. Your total value will be $3,214. But I would say that is a lot of value from one credit card. And we haven't mentioned or factored in the lounge access, the fact that you're eligible for a 35% airline bonus, the access to the fine hotels and the hotel collections, which you can save quite a bit of money. Those are the changes. It's up to you to find out if that works for you. It does look like these changes are geared more towards larger legitimate businesses as opposed to side hustles and a sole proprietor one-man show type business. I have the card. I've enjoyed it so far. To me, these credits make more sense than some of the personal Platinum credits. So guys, those are the changes for the American Express Business Platinum. Please comment below. Tell me what you think about these changes. Overall, I'm optimistic about it. These are credits that I will use. They help make the card make a little more sense for me, and they definitely make it more valuable for me. Also guys, we do suggest when shopping and using your American Express Platinum card to use a shopping portal like Rakuten. With Rakuten, you can opt to receive Amex membership rewards points in lieu of cash back, which can really help you stack up the MR points. And if you are watching this video, most likely you are interested in doing that. Also, if you use our link below and sign up for Rakuten, you will get $30 cash back on your very first order. And guys, if you have stayed around all the way to the end, thanks.